Assalamualaikum and hi to our beloved lecturer Prof. Madya Fakurat Anwar Zainul and my fellow classmates. Today my partner and I will share all of you about strategic management from our selected company Krispy Kreme Donut. First of all, I will introduce myself. My name is Akmal Haziq ROSLI and my matrix number is 054657. Without further ado, I will share with you the story of the company's history. Starting 1937, Werner Rudolph, which is founder of this company, bought a secret yeast donut recipe in New Orleans French chef in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Then he started selling direct to customer in July 13 at local grocery stores. Then this recipe quite hype and attract many customers until the company can expand outside Southeast United States during 1960 to 1970. However, after Werner Rudolph died in 1973, sales dropped and business declined. Then Beatrice Food Company bought this company in 1976. Rudolph family bought back from Beatrice Food Company in 1980, and they improvised and upgraded their business until growth and expand in New York City in 1996. Start from that until today, Krispy Kreme has opened over 700 stores in Asia, Mexico, the Middle East, Puerto Rico, and Turkey. The history shows us that they are quite tough how this company can be huge, although they only produce and sell donuts around the world. Now we go to their organizational structure. Every company have their own organizational structure to ensure their business in the right way. Hence, this company divided to three structures, which is first corporate retail operation, second franchise operation, and third Krispy Kreme management and development. For the corporate retail operation, the role is to make joint venture within their stores and manufacture, and using also apply both sales channel on premise and off premise. Next is franchise operation. Franchise operation is to contribute and create a program that can apply through all franchise to ensure employee maintain the quality of worker. And the third is Krispy Kreme management and development, which is KKMND, is to control operation process like purchasing and processing materials to create donuts mixtures, manufacturers donut making equipment, as well as Krispy Kreme operation materials. Besides that, I explain more about financial structure. That financial structure is to make sure their financial stability and make profit every year. This company, they manage their financial start with build a large customer base, selling 1.3 billion donut in fiscal 2020 in 30 countries. For the media strategy, they generated over 38 billion media impression in 2020, which is the greatest consumers follower. Then they had partnership with potential company and release brand sweet treat line in result increased demand and growth sale. And the last is they earn royalties and fees based on percentage of sale, which is they expect their total net revenue growth to accelerate based on franchise acquisition strategy. Next is core competency. This company have two core competencies, which is first is manufacturing. Manufacturing is distinctive and difficult to duplicate by the competitors. This company have their own technology that has not been used by the competitors. And the second is decision making to proclaim its signature, which is they make a decision to put a signboard by their own. Moreover, this company also have critical success factor, which is first is credibility and accountability. In the simple word is honesty. If you are accountable to someone for what you do, you are accountable for it and must be willing to justify your actions to that person. Second is elements of business cannibalism. When a company introduces a new product that replaces one of its previous goods, resulting in a decreased revenue. And the last is know the trends well. Trend is price movement direction, always changing due to demand and supply in market that will affect to the customer behavior. So the business must be adapt what want to meet the customer behavior and what to produce by the company. Now we see the table above. The table shows a competitive profile matrix, or we call as CPM. CPM is a valuable tool for comparing a company's performance to its competitors. According to the important success factor scores in CPM on the above, Dunkin' Donuts has the greatest overall scores, which is 3.08, followed by Starbucks 2.79, and the Krispy Kreme only have 2.05. It appears that KKD has to improve one of their key success factors. Next is the external factor evaluation. EFE matrix techniques is a strategic control device for evaluating modern organizational problems. The largest weighted score is 0.56 that belongs to the growth in two-income household that will increase snack food consumption, and the least weighted score of 0.08 falls onto acquisition of Atlanta bread and on-premise sale royalties. Then I will pass to my friend Muhammad Ashraf Anwar.
Thank you, Akmal, for your presentation. Now my turn. Okay, third questions. Strategic management principles that we feel the organization is utilizing. Krispy Kreme Donut did utilize the strategic management principles by setting priorities in achieving their strategic objective. The management is focused on 4 key strategies, which include accelerating global growth, leveraging technology, enhancing the core menu, and maximizing brand awareness. And Krispy Kreme's omni-channel strategy allows it to reach more consumers by creating points of access across multiple channels, including its shop, e-commerce, delivery, and retail. Secondly, Krispy Kreme focus on leveraging technology by redeveloping the company websites to be responsive. They now have over 65% of visitors to their website browsing on mobile devices, and the time spent on site has quadrupled. Thirdly, Krispy Kreme's strategic focus to enhancing the core menu, particularly in beverages and limited time donut varieties. Within the coming months, the chain plans to promote frozen lettuce. Donut will always be the center plate for them. An important complement to their donuts is the significant opportunity to increase the in-store beverage attachment rate. The final piece of the company's plan is maximizing brand awareness through multiple channel opportunities, including wholesale donuts and snacks, licensing, and a fundraising program. Okay, for the fourth questions, how has Krispy Kreme changed its strategic management strategy? Krispy Kreme has developed new methods such as linking all Krispy Kreme do by their product acknowledgement, securing, boosting their brand, creating the brand with the hot donut now expertise, and developing complementary off-premises channels of sales using their brand as a platform. Krispy Kreme also has promoted or extended their product in Asian nations because of their love of sweets and desire to buy foreign product. Okay, then Krispy Kreme like to highlight their own yeast-raised donut recipe. Donut firms, on the other hand, have improved their cost position through vertical integration using an automated system to produce high-quality, uniform donut for all its locations. Krispy Kreme produce their own bespoke donut production equipment. Krispy Kreme also refused to segregate their market, thinking that their appeal is broad enough to appeal to people of all ages and financial levels. Okay, for the fifth question is, what is our personal impression? In our personal opinion, Krispy Kreme being a best-in-class organization due to their smart marketing. The company has never spent much money on advertising, instead depending on word of mouth, which is typically full by free sample. One of the company's established marketing techniques is giving free things at precisely time intervals. Since 1955, it has aided community fundraising by collaborating with both charity and individuals seeking to meet sponsorship goals. Krispy Kreme also has a bold risk-taking. The NURUL family put forth so many efforts to get the business off the ground, and they opened another few locations across the southern United States. Vernon headed out with 2 Pauls in the summer of 1937, determined to open his own shop under the name of Krispy Kreme. Okay, so the internal factor evaluation, IFE. For Krispy Kreme donut, the strength that they feel importance is strong brand recognition and recall. The weight is 0.14 and the rating is 4, which is major strength. The key interval factor that has lower weight range is new fall product line of donut called Spice, 0.04. The rating for this is 3. For weaknesses, the higher weight, 0.10. Lack of more international location in United Kingdom, Japan, Spain, and the rating is 1, which is major weaknesses. The lower weight is pricing is some location, 0.05. The last but not least, the total weighted score is 2.6, which is above than average 2.5. So score above 2.5 indicate strong internal position. Okay, for the last one, SWOT analysis of Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme's SWOT analysis examines the brand's awareness, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Firstly, the strength of Krispy Kreme donut is quality. The quality is so good until the brand has a strong backing of its parent company all over the world. Then during the holiday season, the company released fresh and unique flavor donuts and the various Krispy Kreme's donuts, popular beverages and baked food until today. Besides that, the weakness of the company is communication, where the company lacks communication skills in organization and also give a bad outcome to management and control. For the opportunities of Krispy Kreme, the company can go further to the new ways of selling and new promotional concept by changing their selling methods so that the company can go further internationally. For the threats of Krispy Kreme, company have their own health campaigns and also have a competitor, which are Dunkin' Donuts, Tim Hortons, Starbucks, and other national chain all over the world. That's all from me. Thank you.